Inside the circle, 220 pounds. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty. Let's talk 220. I think we have a good field here. I think we have a good handful of guys that are, again, a handful of guys that probably do pretty well, be fighting it out for the top 4 spots. Let's talk Sorosky, Carter, Jewell, Ford, Branson, Strutman, Turner, Farr.
You know, it took us all the way to 120.
220 even.
Yeah, 220. It took us all the way to 220 for, I think, the pairings to actually be, if this was like an invitational tournament, I think the way it worked out, I think 1 was with 4, and 2 was with 3, and 5, and so forth. I think this is the first bracket we have that have actual fair pairings here.
Gotcha.
But basically, we have 1 superstar that's going to take an absolute crazy performance out of someone to upend them. We'll get that as we go, but we'll start up here in the top with Sorosky from Sorosky and Carter Wrestling. Sorosky is now a 3-time sectional champion, has yet to make it past the quarterfinals of any district tournament, which is amazing to me because I thought 82 was really easy last year and he struggled there mightily. Maybe it was the blonde hair he was wearing. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't go blonde this year. But I like him to beat Carter and finally get to a to a district semifinal.
Here's hoping he's not watching that with dyed hair like, oh man.
No, I gotta shave it.
Alright, here we go. He's going. He's a semifinalist now. Sorosky. Just had an image in my head. Him sitting at the computer like, Right. Alright. Jewell Ford.
Jewell Ford, a hashtag match here.
Big time.
Ford's had a good season, wrestled a lot of tough competition.
Right.
Jewell is a former current state qualifier last year, lost in the first match of the district tournament, came all the way back to qualify. We always love to see that in a kid, but
shows mental toughness.
It does show mental toughness. So we're going to take Jewell in this quarterfinal here.
Hamilton Township. What about Branson from Logan?
Yeah, Branson's very good. They're both really good athletes.
Yeah.
Strutman, both good football players. Although Strutman does have the advantage of a tougher schedule. He was second in Medina, and he is a current state qualifier as well. So we're going to go Strutman here.
Great. Strutman. It is Westerville North. Now, down here, Farr and Turner. Who you got?
It's Farr here.
Okay.
I mean, Turner's an okay kid, but Farr, like I said, second Ironman. This kid is going to take an absolute titanic struggle for someone to upend Farr right now.
Gotcha. Let's take these guys over here. We got Turner, Branson, Ford, and Carter Evanichko over here. Is going to be a great match. We got Carter coming out. Evanichko is going to stay down here beating Lagunas from Westland. And he's going to stay down on the bottom. The top loser up here is going to cross bracket down, have a match. And we're pulling Carter out there.
We are going to pull Carter out against Ford here. These guys probably wrestled. I think they were both at the
Porter?
Old Tangy tournament.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Old Tangy, the Lewis Center tournament there. Yeah. Carter ended up winning there, which was kind of surprising to us. And I think Carter wins again. I've seen this kid at the Marysville sectional. He's a really scrappy, hard-nosed kid. So we have Carter beating Ford.
Okay, Carter beating Ford. Following that train on down. Carter over Ford. How about Branson and Turner?
Turner and Branson is going to be another match. It's a really good match for this weight and the consolation matches, though. So Turner is really a scrappy kid. He only lost to Sorosky 10-7 in the sectional finals. He has a win over Evanichko in their duel. Obviously, we got him winning again here. So we're going Turner. This kid is a real fighter. We're going Turner here.
Turner, it is. Turner, our beat. Rosensburg, Coach Ball's got him ready. Let's get these guys some opponents here.
We're going to go in the bottom because it's an easy pick here. Farr is probably the heaviest of favorites of all the district champions we have predicted, so we'll have him advancing out of here as well. In the top, hashtag that. That is flat out going to be another great. Jewell's going back-to-back hashtag matches here. Wow. It's going to be an incredible match. And for his... who do you like there, Coach? Who do you like there? That really is splitting hairs because I really think...
Man!
I think that... I think Jewell's athleticism, he really moves well for a heavyweight.
I mean,
for upperweight.
Yeah, gotcha.
I just think that might cause problems.
You know what? I think so badly I want to see the Farr Sorosky match. I'm going to pick Sorosky to win. And what's crazy to me is going to be Delaware versus Marysville in the finals. who knows what kind of team race implications that
Yeah,
could have.
Delaware definitely needs to. Swarovski really does need to win here for Delaware to have any chance at this point of winning the team title.
Gotcha. We've been keeping track, and I know you guys have been keeping track at home too as we go through these and even charting it. So this is where we are. Turner's going to come. I'm sorry, Jewel's going to come down and face Turner. Jewel, Hamilton Township, and Strutman will come over here and face Carter. And Coach, are these cut and dry for you?
They are cut and dry. At the top, Jewel again. I like this kid. Very good mobility for an upperweight wrestler.
So does he. But I hear what you're saying. Go ahead, continue.
I don't think you do.
Let me cut you off again.
And then we'll have Strutman here beating Carter for the last qualifying spot in this weight.
Strutman, Westerville North. Now, Coach, we got Carter down here. Let's give you my 531 action. I wonder what area code 531 is. I'll have to look that up. Turner from RV.
And I think these are pretty cut and clear here.
Cut and dry.
We're going to go Carter, Jewel, and our man Farr.
Really? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb there.
Gotcha. On the far side, huh? I gotcha. Farr, Marysville. Boom! There you go. 220 pounds. We got one more plus team predictions coming up, but we got here Swarovski and Farr. We got Farr getting first, Swarovski runner-up, Jewel getting third, Strutman getting fourth. Those are your top four in your state qualifiers. Carter is your state alternate with Turner as your district placer. And now you are inside the circle.